Hello, class. My name is Jeff Woodcock, and today, for discussion of week 3, I am going to be discussing and defining the difference between transformational leadership and transactional leadership, and while also getting into the benefits, limitations, and things like that. For me personally, if I'm going to dive into transformational leadership first, transformational leadership is best defined as something that is inspirational from the leader to the group of which they're trying to get through to. It is intellectual, it's stimulating, and it's really, you're motivating your followers. You are trying to get them to become better. It's not you're giving orders and they're just following. It's not I say you do. It is more of a back and forth, or like trying to pick each other's brains and trying to ultimately come to a cohesive conclusion for the best outcome for what's happening. This is something that can be seen in a field like marketing. Marketing, you will have, let's say you have like your group, your business group, and then you have the leader of the business group. They would definitely want to use a transformational leadership style, because if you're trying to think of the best way to market to people, you're going to sit around the table and you're going to discuss how you want to market, who you're trying to market to, and you're going to have the discussion going back and forth. There's a lot of components involved with it as well, to where you, like in the marketing example that I'm bringing up, you need to think of, again, the group of people that you're trying to get to, the best medium of trying to get to them, whether it's through the internet or through mail or things like that. And you're trying to get your group, as the leader of, let's say, that marketing group, you're trying to get them to really come together and come up with the best option. And the benefits are astounding, because it's something to where you're not just a yes sir. Whereas in transactional leadership style, it's a leader-follower exchange. So that is, as a leader, you would tell your team, okay, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing that. And then that's it. You're not thinking outside the box. You're doing the task that your leader has told you to do, which that's why from a scholarly standpoint, the transformational leadership style is looked at as much more effective and more universal, and something that really does help. However, there are situations that a transactional leadership style would help. If, let's say, transactional leadership style is something where if you are working in heavy machinery or on like a big oil rig or something like that, and you have a very specific job to do, your boss is going to tell you, okay, do this. Yes, you are going to do that. You're not going to sit there and go, oh, well, I think it should be done this way. The machine works one way. You have to do it that way, because that is the only way that it works. So it puts you almost in a box, in my personal opinion. That's the way I view it. However, it is beneficial, because there are some people that benefit more when you tell them exactly what to do and not kind of give them the option, oh, what do you think you should do? Because sometimes people get in their own heads. So this could definitely benefit people that, are very stuck into, you tell me to do this, okay, I'm going to do that exactly the way that the people that need to be led to do something, not the people that try and think of their own way to do something. The relationship also, I feel like in a transactional leadership style, it can be very like direct and not, you're not going to be as close, because your boss tells you to do this, yes sir, and then that's it. Whereas the transformational leadership, there's more back and forth. You're engaging with everybody, and it can, boost morale and things like that. It's not just this, yes sir. It's not a yes sir type of job. That's not where it's brought up to. So that's definitely why I think that it is, better for transformational leadership, because you are really able to get to your team and get them to grow and inspire and be the best version of themselves. Whereas you're not stuck doing something very specific like you would be in transactional leadership.